into the high cover. That's enough. Of course I get freaking overwatches. Brace for 5. I know, right? Especially with that gun. How is it 29? Well,
A natural habitat.
I said I was gonna do this. Come out
I
here.
will reposition.
Can remain in shadow. Remove the overwatch. Spectre still has an overwatch, which is less than ideal. How far can I come? That should not technically pop the overwatch.
Fascinating.
I don't like specters. And in particular, I dislike this one.
Get some.
Oh, I saw the Archon in there.
Moving on target. Targeted unit down. Ammunition levels critical.
Okay.
Puedo hacerlo. Is it clear? Finally!
Alright. There is a chance the Archon pod hurt us.
Aivan varmasti.
And it's gonna come at us. In fact, I would much prefer that. Okay.
I am at your service.
Okay. Do we gamble, chat? Do we gamble? So we can walk up in here, spot the pod, and then at the start of our next turn, they get activated. But our dudes stand here just out of line of sight and get a full beagle on them.
All
I'll
right.
fuck it up here. Oh. That's an armband turret. You don't have many biscuits risk for lifting that for risking. That is true. You're not wrong.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
What we risk by doing that is a double activation.
I go
I'm
when
just
I'm
gonna come out
needed.
here, just so I know how far out I can come with my dudes here. $14 dead, out of which 2 are turrets, I believe.
Lo que tú digas.
So there could still be many rude left.
I'm going. I'm going.
Proceeding to target.
Tired of waiting around.
Scanning for targets.
I'm on it.
Mun täytyy hioa tässä vähän taktiikkaa ennen kuin aloitan.
Yes, scare me. Yes.
We can no longer hide.
Alright. I say we wait out Shadow.
Ready. Deploying.
And get everybody reloaded.
Storm on watch.
There's a chance that Archon Pod is gonna walk in on us. Oh my god, what is that? What is that?
I didn't get it. Horses on the grind.
No armor penetration.
Daño negativo.
What is this pod? Really? You get to go? Screw the Archon Pod. Just say no. Just say no. Okay. Debating life choices. Frost, General, and Heavy Lancer. Deal with Gunner and Fun Lancer. I knew there was a reason I kept the Frost. Okay, what's the range here? I can move back one tile to get into this high cover. It says that's not going to trigger Overwatch. Where will that have been going for us every place? Are you telling me there's not a juicy freeze both option? Come on, magic pixel? Can a girl have a magic pixel? I don't in fact think that that's possible. What about the grenade option? It's slightly out of range. Okay, who's on Overwatch? There's a dude back here somewhere. First of all, we need a few reload here. Okay, Iron. I need you here. You might have to pop your cereal. Wait, is that a new pod? Okay. So sending in Hama is not a thing we can do. So they have an engineer. It has a flashbang. Heavy grenadier, that's an issue. Rust bucket down here, I believe.
I suppose.
Pieces.
Yes, I know you did that. Don't look so proud.
Why are these shots so bad? Why? Low cover defense. Tactical upgrades. destroy any cover. Wait, hold up. That can hit both. Why can't this hit both? I believe we have to destroy this cover. I'm betting on a sapper grenade being able to destroy it, which is not a guarantee.
Catch!
You're not stopping to believe. I'm stopping to believe it, Yelly. Oh, for crying out loud! I get to pick one thing to YOLO target. And that's gonna have to be the heavy lancer, which is, I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. You have a 0% chance. We should never have left this high ground. We should have sat here for 20 turns until these guys patrolled around. Right.
I hope it's worth it.
Wow. You can. Why can you not walk fire? Because you're suppressed? So if we can hit the gunner, we can remove the suppression and make our damage more useful. Right? Is the suppression? How is that guy in high cover? Oh, yeah, okay, makes sense. Math checks out. That means I'm actually gonna have to roll this 50 or apply the YOLO target there. I hate this.
Are you still standing there?
I'm gonna block the path to Iron for the heavy lancer.
On the move. Brain damage detected.
And dude, that guy is hitting all of those 40s. What is this? Like, at this point, it's better to have one of these dead than all of them injured. So I'm gonna try to kill a target that is not such a high priority, actually. And I hate that I have to do that. Okay, let's try the serial. On the off chance that we can finish off an extra dude. Okay, I take the grace.
No compromises.
Okay. Well, there's no way we're getting these two. So let's try for the one that we might actually get. Engineer.
Targeting diagnostic required.
You make me sad. Academy, where do I put you, huh? There's no way we're hitting that fan lancer. Yeah. At this point, I just need bodies off the battlefield because we have more guys incoming. There is a chance you can pick this up, roll it, because we need to get lucky if we're gonna make this.
One of many.
Okay, that is 2 out of way too many. Old man, what can you do? That's the question. What can you do? Okay, like realistically here, the grenadier is gonna fire grenade here. Pull back. So you don't get hit by the heavy lancer. Preferably you also don't get hit by, don't activate the Archon pod back there. Alright, if that's where you can apply damage with the most probability, then that's what you're gonna do. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Old man, what about you? Area suppress. That might be your best play. Mama, what are you gonna do? Bravely run away?
Alright, I'll go. Affirmative, covering now.
The sad thing is the heavy grenadier here is gonna run in. It's gonna put a bunch of dudes on fire and they're gonna die. And there's nothing we can do about it. Because that activation was absolute rubbish. And yeah. Oh man.
My sights are off.
Yep, area suppress.
No te muevas.
If that would have been kill zone, we might have had a chance. But somebody's gonna get wrecked here. Hello? Excuse me, Overwatch? Area suppress? Okay, just end him, I guess.
Shot wide.
Keep this up. I'll be back with you.
Of course you didn't.
Geosynthetic membranes. One cup grit.
At least aim for the head.
All-purpose rhubarb. 1 teaspoon.
I'm going to kill you.
Does the general not trigger Overwatch? In these guys are gonna get yellow alert actions. Or not. Field of moves. Yep. Okay, so Iron, your shots are gonna be useless right now, so I need you out of the way of that thing.
I am trusting you.
I need Kermi here.
Ai joo, sinne joo.
Please Not that thing. Please remove this guy from the premises. Of course you can go. Of course it has 1 HP. Of course it has 1 HP. Come on. 96, I beg of you.
There you go. Burning through ammo fast.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to control this dude.
Fragite!
Leaving that guy up was a mistake. Especially when we couldn't kill the Sun Lancer. And we're losing firepower like it's nobody's beeswax. That's not a flank. Rust Bucket, you are so dead. Oh. Okay, chat. Here's the deal. Rust Bucket is gonna die next turn. The Grenadier is gonna move up. Somebody's gonna get burning. There is no way, like, even if we manage to kill all of this, it's gonna be at such casualties that there is gonna be no way we can continue this campaign.
No hay problema, jefe.
So I'm just gonna go for the gratuitous shots here.
Ajustando tiro.
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know anymore. All damage is damage, right?
That armor's tough.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Rascally. Appreciate you. Rust Bucket, dude, I don't even know.
I understand.
So, what do you think, chat? Do you
See everything.
want to replay this mission from the start, where we don't mismanage the first activation? Should we just gates crash?
I might need some help.
What do you want to see? So, Whiskey's dead.
I think I need some
No?
help.
Okay.
Because someone,
No!
I'm talking about you here, doesn't know what they're doing.
So I'm gonna call this a loss, but yeah, it's in this. I agree in the spirit of the game, Jellyfriend, but I'm looking at like science here. How can we learn so that we can do better next turn?
Get it together.
That's what I'm looking at here right now. So, like, I want to know, could we, if we didn't mess it up, like straight up out of the gate, could we have beat the game, beat this mission? Like, did we have the requisite gear and power to do this, or were we premature in thinking we could do this? Right, that's what I want to know. Because, you know, like I've said before, re-rolling without having learned and knowing what you should do differently is just asking for RNG to save you, and that's not how you get good.
Yes. We don't do that here.
Yeah, I would like to think so, Jelly, but
Parece factible.
I would like to know for sure, right? I mean, if we look at this, like, critically,
Es duro.
we had 2 fluffed up
Let
activations.
the hunt begin. As you order, Commander.
So, I mean, there's a chance we could have done a lot better. 0 damage. Okay, good job. Alright, so. That's an explosive grenade. Good. Wow, what is that grenade? 8 damage? 8 damage on a grenade. Okay, well, then we know. General's Grenadiers are absolute bovine fecal matter. Is that gonna destroy the cover as well? No. Okay. The acid ruptures? Okay. I mean, buff. Hey, buff Advent. Okay.
Commander, we can't afford to take
So here's
losses
what we're
like
doing.
this. The objective.
Hi YouTube. This is the end of the campaign, unfortunately. We fluffed that up royally, and because we're playing on Ironman, we're gonna consider that the end of the campaign. There is a case to be made here, like, we don't accept to lose on bugs. So there's a case to be made for calling that unfaithful or not unfaithful, faithful, unfortunate activation at the start a bug, because the UI told me we would not be revealed, and we saw everything, but it showed it wrong. But I would not feel good even. I would not feel good if we re-roll from there, won the mission flawlessly, and then continue to beat the game. I would feel like I cheated myself. So for that reason, we're gonna call it quits on this campaign here. On Twitch, we're going to re-roll this from the start, just to science, to see if we had if we had the necessary gear and strength to do this at all. So yeah, see you again in the next one, YouTube. Bye.